how we roll on our way to the beach. We've got our chairs, our towels, some water, and some spray, oil spray. It's overcast today, but it's warm. Beach day. We were going to go to yoga class, but we decided that we haven't been to the beach in a couple of weeks and we wanted to get a little bit of a boost of brown. So we're going to walk over to the beach. We met some really nice subscribers yesterday. Ray met Sue and Brett. We saw Brett at the gym. Hi guys, thank you so much for subscribing and for saying hi. We love it when we meet you and you say hello to us when we're out and about. Just when we left the house, the sun came out bright. It was really overcast when we were inside. I told Ray, let's just go. I know we'll still get color even if it stays overcast. So sure enough, look at that. Wow, it's a beautiful day. As usual, in the land of smiles, and we're so grateful to be here. Hi, baby dove. Everybody's doing really good. We're doing really good. Mango's doing really good. He sleeps all through the night now. 100% potty trained. He understands English. Fiona's loving him and she's loving having the company. They're having fun together. We're still doing our Jets workouts and we go to True Arena. Ray likes to play pickleball on Wednesday. I'll be honest with you. I like Jets over True Arena. The energy level and people at Jets is like, it's like night and day for me. The teachers have so much more enthusiasm at Jets. We just love Tiger and Farm and all the teachers really. We only take a few different classes, but it's always the body pump or the J series, Joey. But yeah, Jets wins our vote for sure over True Arena. It's a good gym if you like the pool and do things like that. It's great. It's just, yeah, it's different. It's very different. So Ray's loving pickleball on Wednesdays. I tried a couple of their body pump classes, but like I said, I really like Jets classes more. So we're gonna go down for a run after we go to the beach. And we're going to pick up some cactus. They're having a succulent fair at Market Village, and you can buy the cactuses. They range between maybe 20 baht, and they've got orchid. No, they don't have orchids. We bought those. We were riding our bikes home from the gym the other day, and we passed this little makeshift awning with poles. This nice young couple had set up and they were selling those bearded hanging plants. I'll show you. I'll include those in this video. We bought like 7 items from them. It was like $10. They were so pretty and we hung them from the fence. It looks really nice. I'll show a picture. So we're at the beach. We're heading down to our spot where we lay out. You ready, love? Yeah. We got our wagon here. We're lifting it. It's been really crowded. It's a 5-day holiday, the King's birthday, and there's a Buddhist holiday.
And also Thai language holiday.
Thai language holiday. And they're not selling any alcohol on Monday and Tuesday. So if you drink and you're here, I guess you'll want to buy that ahead of time. We don't drink, so it doesn't bother us. But the horses are out. The night times are much busier out here. But yeah, they're just right out here. Yeah. We always park our little wagon right here. This is our spot because I can hear this water fountain here. See the water dripping down? It's beautiful. We've been in Thailand for 7 months on August 2nd. We're going to do a 7-month, 6 months, love?
6 months.
Sorry, 6 months. But look at how time flies. I mean, my goodness, we've been here 6 months already. It's amazing. So we're going to do a 6-month budget update for you guys. And we're going to include a couple of things that we really love here that we buy on a regular. But for today, it's just the beach and the gym and loving our life. There's a person out there running. People run a lot here in the evening. It's so beautiful in the evening. If you can find a hard patch and run through that with your shoes, it's perfect. We've been walking. Sometimes when we walk in the evening, if there's the sand is, you collapse when you walk on it, so it's hard to walk on it. But for the most part, it's really nice.
And how about those girls over there on those?
Yeah, there's some girls out on some
Like,
riding things, and they're riding them through the water. I didn't know you could use those on the beach.
wow.
I'll show you. Ray and I went and got a couple of massages the other day, and it was actually my first Thai massage that I've had since we left Thailand when we were here about six or so years ago. And I was just kind of tight, from all my workouts. And Ray doesn't like the Thai massage, but I like it really deep and firm. And so Ray got the oil massage, and I said, I'm going to go for a Thai massage. And so I did, and oh my gosh, it felt so good. They go so deep, and they, stretch you, and they hit all the pressure points, and they just really get in there. And sure enough, all my pain and my soreness and tightness that I had is just disappeared, just gone. It was 250 baht for an hour, so $7 for an hour massage. It was amazing. We went to a different place. We're going to try a couple of different other places. The only bad thing about where we went was that they didn't use the traditional Thai massage table. It's wider, and it's like it's a wood platform with a pad on top, but there's room for the massage therapist to get up on you because they climb up on top of you and to do those. They're not for everyone, but they're for me for sure. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Ray and I were in the same room, and the gal that was doing him was at the table next to me, so it was nice because it was like a couples massage thing. And Ray's was $350, so his was a little bit more because they used oil. It's so nice, though. We love Thailand. We're loving our time here. We're so blessed. We're so grateful. And our landlords came into town, and it was the first time that they got here since we had our ceiling leak. And as it turns out, it was not from the maid upstairs. It was from one of the pipes that was in their unit. So they're 2 floors above us. There's 2 levels above us. And it was in our landlord, the woman, her bathroom area, I believe, is what happened. So I think they fixed that. They did the best that they could. She said that they're going to come back and they're going to repair our ceiling and they're going to paint, but she doesn't know when. It's going to be when they have time, and I'm just not worrying about that. They were very kind, though, and they brought us a bag of Pink Lady apples. We haven't had those since we lived in California. And they also gave us a bag of oranges. And then they told us that they were taking care of our electric bill for the month. And it was like $65, I think, for the month. So that was really nice. She was telling us that they just finished one of their home builds because she has quite a bit of property here in Hua Hin. and she owns a piece of land that is amongst other pieces of land, but she owns a piece of land that's opposite Market Village. It's on one of the soys across from Market Village, and they built a really huge home. It kind of looks like a hotel, and it's right next door to the king's cousin's residence, which is right, her residence is right pretty much like on the beach. I mean, it's just, she has the whole front of the beachfront area, and then there's a gate, so you can't go down that soy and drive or walk to the beach. It's private. There's a gate there with a watchman. So our landlord said that they're going to be renting that. Maybe it's up to her older son, her eldest son. So I guess that might be his home. I'm not sure. I didn't ask her. We walked by it yesterday and saw it, and it's like I said, it looks like a hotel. It's huge. There's a little restaurant and a coffee shop across the street and up, and yeah, it's beautiful. I don't know anything about any more than that. If he'll decide, she said that he doesn't know if he's going to rent it out. It's empty right now. You know, I think he lives in the U.S. I believe he's the judge. She has a son who's a judge in the U.S. So anyway, it's really nice. She still has the townhouse for rent that's up another soy that we talked about in one of our earlier videos. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-level townhouse. It's older. I believe that's $600 a month. That's still available. We went by there with them because we walked up to the beach. We went up to the beach with them the other day, and then they dropped us off at Market Village because they're here in town for the 5-day holiday here in Thailand. A lot of people from Bangkok have come for the 5 days because the kids are out of school. I mean, when they have holidays here, they're holidays. It's not just like one day or a weekend. This is a 5-day, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with no alcohol being sold on the Monday and Tuesday, like I said. So, but they have big get-togethers, and the families all come, and they come to their condos that are here, and they open them up, and they all stay here. That's what I think this big family down here with all these electric vehicles and riding things are doing. I believe that they must have a condo here, and they're from Bangkok, so it's nice. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little update and tell you guys what's happening. Everything is good here. We're enjoying our life and going along each day, and just being grateful that we're able to be here. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are in the world. I'm going to lay out now for a little while, catch a little sun, and then we're going to go to the gym. I'm going to film a little bit of the succulent festival, so I'll include that in this video, okay? I also wanted to tell you guys about the book situation here. If you love books and you love to read, I just wanted to mention that the books here at the bookshops in Thailand are kind of pricey. Like, to buy a book, it's like $15 US. So I said to Ray, what am I going to do? I didn't hardly bring any of my books here, and I love to read, and I love to read spiritual books and metaphysical books. Spiritual meaning about saints and gurus from India. I love those kind of books. I just love those stories, like, along the lines of autobiography of a yogi, and books like that of Vivekananda, and different saints that lived in India and stuff. I just find them fascinating. I love those kind of books, and I love Indian novels, and I love nonfiction books, the biographies. But I was having the worst time finding, like books that were reasonably priced, and I was reading like a book a week there for a while, and I thought, gosh, this is kind of ridiculous. And so I said to Ray, I almost feel like I want to jump on a plane and fly to India with an empty suitcase and buy some books and bring them back, because I know how cheap they are there, and they're all the books that I love. You can find anything pretty much there. And so I said, maybe we can find like an online bookstore or something that's in India, and they can send them to me. And sure enough, we did our research, and we found Ashok, ASHOKE, I believe. I can include it in the description. Ashok Books, and I believe they're near Chennai. They had over 5,000 books, and books I love. And so the rupee's kind of weak right now. So I was able to order 9 books and have them shipped to me here in Thailand. And it was, I think we paid like $45 for that many books. You can never get that many books here in Thailand for that price. And they were all new, and they were all the books that I love. And I was so excited and so happy to get those. So just FYI, if you're here in Thailand and you love to read, that's an option. You can order some books. You can get them from India and have them sent. It took only, then they said, do you want expedited shipping? And I said, I told them, no, I don't need the expedited shipping. India's not that far. And sure enough, they sent them air, of course. They didn't send them any, I believe it was air. Yeah, it was air. And they arrived at my house it was 8 days, 7 or 8 days. I got them all. So that's one thing I wanted to let you guys know. If you're here and you love to read and you don't want to spend a small fortune on books, you can get them sent from India. So yeah, very happy. Well, another thing that I wanted to tell you guys about was, you're probably wondering, those of you who knew we brought our drone here, why we haven't flown it. And the reason behind that is that we have been here since February. We arrived on February 2nd, and there was nothing on the Thai embassy or anywhere that we ever saw that said, if you're bringing a drone into Thailand, you must register it within 30 days of arrival. We had no idea. And so when Ray finally got around to registering it a few weeks ago, unbeknownst to us, it was a big no-no. Let me just put it that way. We got the insurance. Ray filled out all the paperwork. He paid for everything. He did everything that he was supposed to do. And then he gets I think it was an email. He's got his headphones on. He's laying in the sun. I think it was an email that he got. And they informed him that he has to do a call with an official person. They said that you might want to have a Thai interpreter present, that there's a fine that we have to pay, and we're not sure how much it is or anything like that. He spoke with a woman on the phone, and she said, please don't worry, it's okay. You'll just have to pay a fine. But she let us know that, we got into a bit of a pickle with that. So just FYI, if you are coming to Thailand and you're bringing a drone, you must register it within 30 days upon arrival, or you will incur a fine. So that's another thing that happened, but we're getting it sorted out, and it's not that big of a deal. I believe the fine rate thinks is going to be like 2,500 baht, which is 75 bucks, something like that. We'll find out more. I'll let you know on my next update that I do. Yeah, I wish that we would have known. There was nothing written. There's nothing that's stated anywhere. We always like to do everything right. We go by the books. We don't ever do anything, illegally. We don't take any shortcuts, nothing like that. But that's why we haven't flown our drones. So he's getting it sorted out. I believe the conference call that he has with the official is next week. I believe it's on Wednesday at 11 o'clock. So I'll let you guys know how that turns out. So just so that you don't get into the issue we got into, do that. So that's another thing you need to know. You never know. You just never know till you do something wrong or you find out afterwards. That's a wrap. We're all done. We laid out in the sun for 1 hour. It's nice and cool out here. It's overcast. But sometimes you get the most color when it's overcast. But it's nice to get a little zap of color now and then. A lot of people out horseback riding on the beach. It's just such a beautiful day. The sky's kind of black. It could rain. It could come down at any minute.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be okay. We're just across the street from the beach. It's perfect. This is a little pool villa you can rent. Just right down from the beach. Just walk right down there to the beach. Nicha Pool Villa. There's the number. They've got a pool there. It's a nice little, cute little house. Nice grounds. I've seen dogs here. You can bring your dogs here. It's right next door to Intercontinental on the beach side. These are some other little places you could rent. Little bungalows. They make the most amazing things here, and they have they're going to have a workshop. A basic bead making. Oh, thank you so much. Show you guys a little bit of the cactuses here that they have. They've got the most interesting. Look at this. Look at this. Just a little sampling of what they've got. I picked up quite a few yesterday. I got some of these yesterday. These fuzzy balls with flowers on them. I love them. Okay, we're gonna go into the gym and do our workout. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the cactus. Oh, stone story. Wow, look at this light. Sawadee-ka! Wow. Pretty. Look at those faces up there. Oh, those are cute. Yeah. You just don't know what you're going to see when you come to these shows. Oh, look at these. Now these are cute. Those are different. I love this one. This one I love. Sawadee. Oh, there's a bird in there. Hear him? Hello. He looks like he's red and blue. Yeah, he's a talker. These are my cute little plants I bought. I think they call these bearded men or something beard. They look like a beard, a long beard. Oh, these have beautiful flowers that bloom on them. And these are going to bloom, I believe she said yellow or red. One of these is yellow and one of these is red. And I got these too. These. I got this beautiful one. This one's probably the red one. And this one and this beautiful orchid. My plants are happy. My aloe plant took off. It's my other orchid. There's Mango. Aw, he's a good boy. So I'm going to end the video here. We just got back from the gym. We ran about 4.5 miles at Jets, and then we got our little coffee frappe that we love to get and our muffin from Starbucks just to keep us going until dinner. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you're doing good wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourselves and each other. Love you all. Bye-bye.